Corona left a lot of ripples in my life, like an unpleasantly big stone thrown into a calm lake. I felt so hopeless after losing a job I had worked for 10 years. But then dreams that I had neglected came to my mind. If not now, when can I do it? Hello, this is Grace. I came to take the Trans-Siberian Railway. My heart is pounding with excitement ahead of a journey of 84 hours and 21 minutes from Irkutsk to Moscow. I will be taking the ladies' train number 1. We'll spend 2 nights in the 3rd class and 1 night in the 2nd class. Shall we tour the train together? In the 3rd class, there are 2 bunk beds on one side of the window and 1 on the other side, so a total of 6 people stay in one section. A train is pretty clean. A cleaning lady cleans the hallways twice a day like this. A 2nd class consists of 4-person rooms with 2 bunk beds each. And it has a safe, staircases, hangers, and a mirror. I can lock a door from the inside. In both 2nd and the 3rd class, there are 2 toilets at one end of the vehicle, and one of them has a shower facility. It's so wonderful that I can take a hot shower here. I can get hot water for drinking at the opposite end of the vehicle. A new day is starting on the train. The total length of the Trans-Siberian Railroad is 9,288 kilometers, which is the quarter of the circumference of the Earth. Time difference between the starting point and the end point of the train is 7 hours. Since I boarded in Irkutsk, I'm going back 5 hours in time. My day on the train is 26 hours long. I will show you how a day goes by on the train. I have potato puree for breakfast. It is very easy to cook. Just pour hot water and stir well. I cannot live without coffee. Coffee and choco pie are my snack in the morning. After that, I read a book. Fiddle with my cell phone. And take a nap. I look out the window from time to time. It is like stepping into a black and white world. It's such a beautiful landscape, but the endless achromatic landscape seems to get me insane. I need to have lunch. For lunch, I have emergency food brought from Korea, or eat in a restaurant cart.
Oh, okay. Can you give me together at the same time?
Together at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I ordered pork with grilled mushrooms and a Russian beer Baltica 7. We say in Korea, if I drink in the daytime, I cannot recognize my own parents. But luckily, I'm traveling alone, so my parents are in Korea, whom I may not recognize after this. Baltica beer are numbered and each has different characteristic. The number 7 I'm drinking is said to be a most progressive and innovative. Topped with grilled onions, mushroom, mayo, and cheese, the pork has a bit greasy yet savory taste that goes well with beer. Once or twice a day, a lady from a restaurant cart tours around the train with bread. I bought 2 for a snack. One tastes as if the cabbage inside was toasted in pita sauce, and the other tastes like apple pie but has more sour and fresh filling and more chewy paste. As my stomach is full, it's time to take a walk. The Trans-Siberian stops at a total of 63 stations, and the stopping time varies from 3 minutes to 1 hour. You can check the schedule in advance on the timetable next to the conductor's office or a Russian train app. It is wonderful to breathe in cold air, stretch my stiff body, and see people. There are passengers with dogs. Just looking at them is therapeutic. Even though I cannot speak the language, I met great people on the train. A seaman who woke up at dawn to say goodbye to me when I left the train. And an old lady who only stayed on the train for a half of day but breathed a warm breeze of communication into our quiet compartment. Irina and her husband have such a beautiful and friendly smile that makes me feel so great by just looking at them. I was so happy I felt as if I was a part of their family while I'm with them. At the end of the day, I write in my diary, memories are building up on paper. I'm now writing on the dream that I took out of my bucket list. What dreams do you have on your bucket list? See you on my next trip. Thank you for accompanying me today.